Good morning. Good morning. How is everyone on this Saturday morning? Happy Saturday morning to you. I hope that you will have a beautiful day on today. Now, I wanted to give you an update on Deshaun Watson. You know, he's the former Clemson Tiger star and he wore jersey number 4. If you've been following this story, then you'll know that I've been trying to give updates as they come because you know it's been a while from the prior to my last video recently, but it had been a while, and Deshaun Watson had remained silent during the proceedings of what was going to take place. Now, the grand jury declined to file those charges against this young man. Now, out of Harris County, the grand jury, Houston, Texas, they were presented all of the evidence. They had an opportunity to hear from all witnesses, and the grand jurors, based on that information, declined to indict Deshaun Watson. Friday was the first deposition from a legal standpoint, which came sooner than later for the former Clemson star. Now, the grand jury proceedings are very secret by law, so no information related to their inquiry may be disclosed. Then later on, after the news broke, Deshaun Watson's agent, David Mulligita, posted, "Keep that same energy." And then the NFL released their statement after that saying Deshaun could still face disciplinary action from the league under the personal conduct policy. But Deshaun came out and he made a statement. He said it was very emotional and a very emotional moment for him. And he said it's also far from being done with handling what needs to be handled on the legal side. But he posted on his Twitter account, "When you stand on the truth, the Lord will free you." And then his girlfriend, Julia Nias, came out and reposted Deshaun's message on her Instagram. He also goes on, Deshaun, to say he will keep fighting to rebuild his name. He is ready to get back on the field, and he's ready to rebuild his appearance in the community and handle what needs to be handled on the legal side. And he also had a no trade clause in his contract. So he will get to say where he goes next. But there is a rumor out there that his desired destination is the Pittsburgh Steelers. But he has to get clarity still on his legal situation. Because you know, the Pittsburgh Steelers, if you follow football, they need a quarterback. And they are definitely in the market for one. Now, I want to say something. We're at the end of this video I'm recording, but I want to say something. See, it's important. You may be good at your game, and this is for anybody that's out here, you know, playing football, sports, whatever you do. You may be good at your game, rapping, whatever it may be. However, you have to become good at the Me Too movement era. You need to level up your information, do your research, and level up to protect yourself by understanding the Me Too movement era. You need to have discernment about these women that you get involved with. You need to level up because I'm telling you, with the Me Too movement, these women are coming for rich black men or rich men in general, and they are coming for your bag, they're coming for your purse, they're coming for your pocketbook, they're coming for your backpack, whatever bag you carry, sports bag, backpack, purse, whatever you want to call the little side, little purse pocket thing that's for men, whatever you do, you know, because Louis Vuitton makes those little men bags and stuff. So, hey, whatever you do in your manhood, heterosexual men, guess what? You need to level up the playing field when it comes to this Me Too movement era. Because as you can see, a lot of these women, they're not always being truthful. They make up stories when they get angry. They want to come back at you when you don't want a relationship with them. They want to come back at you when you don't say anything and you pursuing other women, or you got a lot of girlfriends and they want to be the only one, or they thought they was going to be the only one. So you have got to level up your playing field when it comes to this Me Too movement era because they don't care nothing about you. They care about getting the bag and continuing to fill and pad their pockets. Another thing is with this Me Too movement, understand something. The Me Too movement is really not here to help anybody. Uh, at the end of the day, if they got money, they coming for you to take it. They coming for you to steal it. They coming for you to destroy your name, to destroy your profits, your future profits, your legacy, you know, your generational wealth. They are coming to steal that. Now, they should be working towards to tell the truth and to have people equally prosecuted when they are sex trafficking and when they are knowing that the women have lied. You know, they should be working towards that. Their group should not be only to come after rich men or rich black men. Their group should be working for justice and for freedom and you know, and to keep people free when they're innocent, and to stop with this you know, you're guilty and have to fight for your innocence. You should be innocent to presume, you know, innocent until found guilty. And so a lot of this stuff with this Me Too movement is wrong. It's unjust or unjust, excuse me, unjust. It unfairly targets rich black men. Let me say that again. It unfairly targets rich black men. And if you are dating a rich black man and you are a sincere woman, you know, you have got to level up your game too. Stand and support the person you're with, your partner, your husband, if you know the truth is the truth. But level up your playing field also, because at the end of the day, they don't care who they destroy. If you have children by someone that has money, that's rich, they don't care if they take that from you. They don't care if they destroy your family, your livelihood, your children's you know, generational wealth. They don't. Look at the R. Kelly thing. They didn't care. That man had children, and they tried to destroy this man. He's sitting behind bars waiting for his appeal, and we pray he gets it. But and all the truth is coming out. But I'm saying is level up and get familiar with how the Me Too movement is operating. They are not operating in your best interest. And when you have politicians out here signing these bills, signing off on them, passing these bills by signing off on them, which is not in the best interest of humanity for all. You have got to protect yourself and level up your playing field, not just in what you do well or a perfect or professional, because we all can perfect what we do, but level up the playing field in your knowledge, level up the playing field in your discernment, level up the playing field in your wisdom. Because I'm telling you, in this Me Too era, you don't want to find yourself in these types of situations. You want to be able to live your life, you know, working hard and doing the things you love. And if your career is in sports or music or whatever it's in, live that life. Keep working hard. Keep perfecting the game, because we love a good football game. We love good teams, just like basketball. We love those things. And we like to see people prosper and run down that field with that ball and them touchdowns. We like all of that. So Deshaun Watson, we love you, man, out on that field, but we want you to make sure you are making good choices to protect yourself from these vulture cultures that are out here under the Me Too movement trying to level up off of your game, your name, and your bag. And as far as the women, hey, I don't know you, but if you lie, you need to be held accountable. Stop lying on these men. Stop getting involved and then wanting to come after them when you don't get your way, because their money don't belong to you. Work hard and have adequate about yourself. And this is the International Women's Month. So women, you ought to level up your game. Do better. Stop lying on men. Stop making up stories and embellishing your stories. And you might have been bought and paid by, you know, the other team out here. These people out here, you might have been bought and paid, and y'all figure y'all was gonna come. But I have to agree with Deshaun. When you stand on the truth, the Lord will set you free. So always stand on the truth, not on my truth, your truth, they truth, but stand on the real truth. Because I'm telling you, God will reveal it all. He continues to reveal everything, and He's doing that now. And so, you know, so I just wanted to say that. And let me put my disclaimer in, because I didn't do it at the beginning. But the disclaimer is the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of your fair use. Now, I also want to say this. You don't have to agree with me. This is my opinion. Also, and this is information that's coming from a couple of sources. But you don't have to agree with me. And I'm not here to attack any real victims. Because if you are a real victim, I've always said that, file a police report so it's on record, so they can't go hurt anybody else. You're doing everybody a favor when you file a police report. If you've truly been violated, you are doing other women and other people a favor. But if you don't file a police report, stop coming out here saying that you cannot, that you want to help other women, but you have failed to file a police report, because a police report will allow you to help other women if they really are who you say they are and they really did what you say they have done. That police report will get them in the system. Stop running and getting, filing lawsuits, and then you're saying you want to help other women, and you take your money and run. If you get a settlement, a civil suit settlement, taking the money and run, and nobody hears from you again. So guess what? Except for when you posting on social media all the stuff you involved with that settlement. So all I'm saying is women, if you are true victims and you have been assaulted, and I always want to say this because I am not here to put down real victims, or to come forward and file that police report so that you can truly help not just other victims, but helping yourself first. You have got to take care of you first, self-preservation, and then by that police report, if they have truly done something, because if they come back and do it again, they are in the system, and it will prompt that police report to look into an investigation for the real victims out here, and for the women that's playing victim, fake victims, that's just wanting to get in the bag and that's bought and paid for whatever their goal and motive is. And with this Me Too move, stop it already, because God is going to reveal it in His time, and you eventually is going to be exposed for who you are. So God bless you all on today. Please like and subscribe to the channel and share the video. Thank you very much. And again, all of you have a beautiful, blessed day on today. Bye now.